Hi, this is a tutorial to show you how do you create your navigation bar to look like this when you view it on a smaller device using Bootstrap. Another name for this type of menu is what we call a hamburger menu. The classes involved here include navbar-toggler, collapse, navbar collapse, and it involves jQuery controls such as data toggle equals to collapse and data target. So let's get started. We go to the area where we have our navigation bar or navbar, and then we are to add the hamburger menu here by creating a tag called button, and this button will use the class called navbar-toggler, and we are to tell the page that this one is the type of this button is actually we call it button. And when we click on it, it will display the full menu or hide the menu. What I mean is that by default, when you view your page on the desktop, all the items of the navbar will be displayed on the screen. But when you view your web page on a smaller screen or smaller device, the full items of the navigation bar will be hidden. So how do we trigger this, or how do we call this out? Show and hide, or hide and show. We use a jQuery control where we call it as data toggle equals to collapse. Cool. So once you click on this particular button, you will need the menu items to display on the screen, and when you click it one more time, it will collapse, or we call it disappear from the display. The navigation item or menu item that I'm talking about is the one that I highlight here. So how do you make sure that when I click on this button over here, this set of navigation items or navigation menu here will appear on the screen? We can do so by grouping this whole set of navigation items into a particular div tag. But before that, I need to complete the button first. I have created the button, but I need to display the three lines bar, or we call the hamburger menu icon within the button. So to do that, I can type this span uses a class called, there's a built-in class in Bootstrap where it is called navbar-toggler icon. Okay, then only now we group this set of navigation items into a particular div tag. So what I'm doing now is that I will transfer this into here. as a good practice, it's always good to make sure that your codes are well indented. So that you know that, okay, this is what we call the navigation items belongs to this what we call unordered list, and this unordered list, the whole thing is being grouped into a div that uses the class called collapse and navbar dash collapse. And finally, we need to give a name to this div. So I just call it as my nav. So the moment I click on that particular hamburger menu or button, it will actually trigger or display whatever that I have inside here. So to tell the button to open up or to display these navigation items when it's being clicked, then you add in a data target equals to hashtag, because this is an ID, and then the name of the div, which is my nav, and you just paste here. Finally, we save our file and preview our page. This is how our page will look like. So it still looks the same as the normal simple navigation menu, but then when we what we call view it on a smaller screen, it will change to what you call a hamburger menu. This is what I mean by that hamburger menu. And when you click on it, the items, the navigation items will display on the screen. When you click on it one more time, it will disappear. So that's all about how do you create a hamburger menu using Bootstrap.